While in Abuja, 2 separate religious services have been held in honor of late Nigerian military officers. The services were held to begin the celebrations of the 2019 Armed Forces Day, which is scheduled to hold on Tuesday. Adeshewa Odushoga tells us more.
The 2019 Armed Forces Remembrance Day comes at a time the Nigerian military is mourning. 18 military officials, including 5 Air Force officers and 13 soldiers, have been laid to rest in the past weeks after tragedies were recorded in anti-insurgency war. At this church service in Abuja, guest speaker, Catholic Archbishop of Abuja, John Onoyekon, asked the government to ensure the fallen heroes are truly honored.
In our contemporary world, with ever-evolving means, hardware and gadgets of national defense and warfare, we need to equip our soldiers adequately and treat them all well, from the highest to the lowest ranks, with good remuneration and conditions of service so that they can perform their task well. But we must remember that the best and the most effective defense of a nation is not a strong army, but a good government.
In his remarks, Vice President Yemi Osinbajo asked Nigerians to ensure that the labors of the military men are not in vain.
We celebrate this Remembrance Day by solemnly thanking the Almighty God for giving us men and women ready to obey the call to fight and, if need be, to die for the fatherland. We are grateful that they were faithful to the cause, that they did not betray the trust of millions, that they gave up all the comforts of life and all the love and affection of family, that we may enjoy the same. This unity and territorial integrity of the nation for which they died must not be jeopardized by the reckless utterances and actions which play on the religious and ethnic fault lines of our nation.
A similar ceremony is also ongoing at the Abuja National Mosque. The Imam of the mosque, Abubakar Sadiq, in a solemn prayer asks for protections of the armed forces of Nigeria in the discharge of their duties.
May Almighty Allah continue to give our armed forces more courage, more strength, and more power to wipe all those terrorists in our country and neighboring countries, and also to enable them to discharge all their duties in this country.
After the prayers, the Minister of Interior, Lieutenant General Abdulrahman Dambazao, also reiterates the Vice President's plea for peace and unity.
This is a special day for prayers for them, and also for prayers for peaceful coexistence in this country. And of course, in every war situation, certainly you have casualties, including death. And so it is for us to appreciate those sacrifices made by the fallen heroes. And also know that we continue to pray for peace in this country, for prosperity, for development.
The Armed Forces Remembrance Day is held every January 15 to honor all Nigerian military and paramilitary personnel who died in defense of their fatherland. It continues on Tuesday, where the President of the country, President Muhammadu Buhari, accompanied by service chiefs and other top dignitaries, will lay a wreath to honor the departed. Adeshewa Odushoga, TV 360, Nigeria.